Hello, dear reader. I am excited to share my thoughts on a book that deeply moved me, The Kite Runner by Khaled Hosseini. This poignant tale transports us to Afghanistan, a land steeped in rich history and culture. Through vivid prose and unforgettable characters, Hosseini unveils a story of friendship, betrayal, and the enduring power of redemption. Join me as we delve into the world of The Kite Runner, exploring its themes, symbolism, and the profound impact it has had on readers worldwide. Prepare to be captivated by a story that will stay with you long after you turn the final page. Let's begin our journey together. The Kite Runner unfolds in Kabul, Afghanistan in the 1970s. This was a time of relative peace and prosperity in the country, before the political upheavals that would later change its landscape forever. The city of Kabul, with its bustling bazaars, lush gardens, and vibrant culture, serves as the backdrop for the story of two boys whose lives are intertwined in ways they could never have imagined. We meet Amir, a young boy from a wealthy Pashtun family. Amir is an avid reader, often losing himself in the pages of his favorite books. His father, Baba, is a prominent and respected figure in the community, known for his strong principles and generosity. Despite his privileged upbringing, Amir struggles with feelings of inadequacy and a desperate need for his father's approval. And then there's Hassan, the son of their Hazara servant, Ali. Hassan is loyal, brave, and possesses an innate sense of kindness that endears him to everyone he meets. Despite the social and ethnic divide that separates them, Amir and Hassan share a deep bond that transcends these barriers. They are more than just friends. They are like brothers, growing up side by side in the same household. Amir and Hassan are inseparable, their bond transcending social barriers. They spend their days exploring the streets of Kabul, playing games and sharing stories. Underneath the shade of a large tree in their garden, they dream of adventures and a future where they can always be together. Their friendship is a sanctuary from the complexities of the world around them. They share laughter, secrets, and a love for kite fighting, a popular pastime in their city. Kite fighting is not just a game, it is a fierce competition where boys try to cut each other's kite strings with their own. The last kite flying is the winner, and the person who retrieves the last fallen kite, known as the Kite Runner, earns great honor. Amir and Hassan make a formidable team, with Hassan being the best kite runner in the neighborhood. Their idyllic world is shattered by a traumatic event that changes the course of their lives forever. During one of the kite fighting tournaments, something terrible happens to Hassan. Amir, who witnesses the event, is paralyzed by fear and chooses to remain silent. This moment of betrayal marks the beginning of a deep and painful rift between the two boys. Amir witnesses a terrible act of violence against Hassan, but fear paralyzes him, and he chooses silence over loyalty. This decision haunts Amir for the rest of his life. He is consumed by guilt and shame, knowing that he failed his friend when it mattered the most. The weight of this betrayal shapes Amir's actions and decisions, leading him down a path of self-discovery and a desperate search for redemption. This betrayal haunts Amir, shaping his decisions and leading him on a path of self-discovery and redemption. He tries to bury his guilt by focusing on his writing and seeking his father's approval, but the memories of that fateful day continue to torment him. Amir's journey is one of internal conflict, as he grapples with his conscience and the desire to make amends for his past mistakes. Years later, Amir, now living in America, receives a call that draws him back to Afghanistan. He has built a new life for himself in the United States, but the past is never far behind. The call comes from Rahim Khan, a close family friend, who tells Amir that there is a way for him to be good again. This message reignites the unresolved issues from his childhood and compels him to return to his homeland. He is presented with a chance to right past wrongs and confront the ghosts that have haunted him for years. Returning to Afghanistan, Amir faces the harsh realities of a country ravaged by war and political turmoil. He must navigate through danger and uncertainty to find a way to atone for his past actions. This journey is not just about seeking forgiveness from others, but also about finding peace within himself. In the end, Amir's quest for redemption is a testament to the enduring power of friendship, loyalty, and the human spirit's capacity for forgiveness and healing. The Kite Runner is a powerful exploration of complex themes, most notably the enduring strength of loyalty and the devastating consequences of betrayal. The story, set against the backdrop of a changing Afghanistan, delves deep into the human psyche, examining how our choices driven by loyalty or betrayal shape our destinies. The kite fighting tournament, a symbol of childhood innocence and competitive spirit, becomes a pivotal event that sets the stage for the unfolding drama. Amir and Hassan's friendship, forged in childhood innocence, is tested by societal pressures and a shocking act of violence. Their bond, seemingly unbreakable, is strained by the rigid class structures and ethnic tensions that pervade their society. Hassan, loyal and selfless, stands by Amir through thick and thin, while Amir, torn between his affection for Hassan and his desire for his father's approval, faces an internal battle. The shocking act of violence that shatters their world is not just a moment of physical brutality, but a profound emotional and psychological rupture that leaves lasting scars. Amir's betrayal of Hassan is a pivotal moment in the story, setting in motion a chain of events that reverberate throughout their lives. This act of betrayal is not just a personal failing, but a reflection of the societal pressures and internal conflicts that Amir grapples with. The consequences of this betrayal are far-reaching, affecting not only Amir and Hassan, but also their families and future generations. The weight of this betrayal haunts Amir, influencing his actions and decisions long after the event itself. The guilt and shame that consume Amir highlight the destructive nature of betrayal, not only to the betrayed, but also to the betrayer. Amir's journey is one of seeking redemption and self-forgiveness, a path fraught with obstacles and self-doubt. The destructive aftermath of his betrayal is evident in his strained relationships, his internal turmoil, and his desperate attempts to make amends. This exploration of guilt and redemption is a central theme of the novel, illustrating how betrayal can corrode the soul and how the quest for forgiveness can be a path to healing. The novel also delves into the intricate dynamics of father-son relationships. The relationship between Amir and his father Baba is complex and multifaceted, marked by love, disappointment, and unspoken expectations. Baba, a man of strong principles and towering presence, casts a long shadow over Amir's life. Amir's yearning for his father's approval and his struggle to live up to Baba's ideals are central to his character development. Amir yearns for his father's approval, while Baba, a man of strong principles, grapples with his own secrets and regrets. Baba's own past, filled with its own share of mistakes and regrets, influences his relationship with Amir. The revelation of Baba's secrets adds another layer of complexity to their relationship, forcing Amir to re-evaluate his understanding of his father and himself. This dynamic between father and son is a poignant exploration of how our relationships with our parents shape our identities and our choices. Their complex relationship shapes Amir's choices and his journey towards self-forgiveness. The journey is not just about seeking forgiveness from others, but also about forgiving oneself. Amir's path to redemption is intertwined with his understanding of his father, his acceptance of his own flaws, and his efforts to make amends for his past mistakes. This journey towards self-forgiveness is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the enduring power of love and loyalty. The kite, a recurring symbol in the novel, represents freedom, aspiration, and the fleeting nature of happiness. The kite, with its vibrant colors and graceful flight, captures the essence of dreams and ambitions that soar high above the constraints of reality. It embodies the human spirit's desire to break free from the mundane and reach for the skies, even if only for a moment. For Amir and Hassan, kite fighting is more than just a game. It is a cherished tradition that binds them together. The thrill of the competition, the skill required to maneuver the kites, and the joy of victory create a bond that transcends their social differences. In the skies, they are equals, united by their shared passion and the exhilaration of the chase. It's a symbol of their shared passion and a fleeting glimpse of unity in a society divided by class and ethnicity. The kite strings, though delicate, represent the strength of their friendship, holding them together against the winds of societal pressures and prejudices. Each kite they fly is a testament to their loyalty and the moments of pure joy they experience together. As the political landscape of Afghanistan shifts, the kites become more than just toys. They transform into symbols of hope and resistance. The changing winds reflect the turbulent times, and the kite's flight becomes a metaphor for the country's struggle to maintain its identity amidst external forces. The skies, once filled with carefree kites, now carry the weight of a nation's turmoil. The kites become a poignant reminder of a lost innocence. The simple joy of kite flying is overshadowed by the harsh realities of war and conflict. The once bright and colorful kites now seem to carry the burdens of a generation that has seen too much. They flutter in the wind, a silent testament to the innocence that has been stripped away. The Soviet invasion and the subsequent rise of the Taliban cast a dark shadow over the country, altering the landscape forever. The kites, once symbols of freedom and joy, now struggle to find their place in a sky darkened by oppression and fear. The invasion marks the beginning of a new era, one where the simple pleasures of life are overshadowed by the constant threat of violence, mirroring the turmoil in Amir's life. As he navigates the complexities of his own existence, the kites serve as a constant reminder of the past and the choices he has made. They reflect his internal struggles, his guilt, and his longing for redemption. The kites, once a source of joy, now carry the weight of his regrets and the hope for a better future. Through vivid descriptions of Afghan culture and traditions, Hosseini paints a rich tapestry of a land steeped in history and heritage. The kites, with their intricate designs and vibrant colors, are a reflection of the country's artistic spirit and cultural pride. They soar above the landscape, a reminder of the beauty that persists even in the face of adversity. Hosseini provides a glimpse into a world often misunderstood. The kites, in their simplicity, offer a window into the lives of the Afghan people, their joys, their sorrows, and their enduring spirit. They are a symbol of the resilience and strength that define a nation, a testament to the enduring human spirit that refuses to be broken. He sheds light on the beauty and resilience of the Afghan people, capturing their essence through the metaphor of the kites. Each kite tells a story, a narrative of hope, struggle, and triumph. They dance in the wind, a celebration of life and the indomitable spirit of a people who continue to rise above their challenges, even in the face of adversity. The kites, with their delicate frames and vibrant colors, symbolize the resilience of the Afghan people. They rise against the odds, defying the forces that seek to bring them down. In their flight, they carry the hopes and dreams of a nation, a reminder that even in the darkest times, there is always a glimmer of hope.